My birthday. Every year on my birthday, my family asks me, "What do you want to eat?" Often I have many dishes that I like. I regularly choose baked chicken bread. This is my favorite food. This dish is always prepared by my mother and say it's not that difficult. The ingredients are a chicken bread, a packet of ground bread, 2 glasses of milk, 1 egg, half a liter of oil, a spoon of salt. How do you prepare it? The first, mix the eggs with the milk in the container. In another dish, place the ground bread. To bread the chicken, pass edge of chicken bread first by mixing egg and milk, and then the crumbs. If you want to break it chicken to be even more crispy, perform this process again. Put a frying pan with oil to fry over medium heat. When the oil is hot, fry the baked chicken bread on the both sides. Place them on absorbed paper to remove excess fat, and serve it hot, accompanied by a salad. Usually, the salad my mother prepares is lettuce, tomato, vanilla cheese, and lot of avocado. As long as drinks are always a cola drink. Christmas. At Christmas, my family don't have a tradition because sometimes we go to visit my grandparents, but it's time to make the Christmas dinner and have all work. And always we can vary from dish. The one that has repeated the most has been the shrimp de diabla. The ingredients are half a kilo of clean shrimp without a head but with a shell, 2 dried guajillo chili pepper, 4 chili pepper or dried chipotle pepper, 1 cup of boiling water, 2 butter spoons, 2 chopped onion and julienne, a quarter of ripe tomato, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon salt. How do you prepare? First, all the dried chilies in a small dough and add the boiling water. Let's smoke for 20 minutes. Then melt butter in large scale and onion or shrimp and cook it for a couple of minutes or until they change color. Remove and set outside. Grease the tomato and the chilies along with the water where they weren't steeped, the garlic and the salt. Blend the junior homogeneous mixture is obtained. Strain and pour into the hot pan. Level to fry for 10 to 25 minutes. Stir regular until it's cooked and reduce it a little. Add the shrimp and onion to the pan again. Cook for a couple of minutes and that's it. We always accompany this dish with a beer or soda. September 15. Every year at national holidays, my family has the tradition of making tinga toast. This has become traditional for 10 years. We do it mainly because none use often like to go to the city center because there are always many people. This dish is always prepared by my mother because she put a special touch. The ingredients are 2 cups cooked and shredded chicken bread, a quarter of large onion fillet, 2 tomatoes cooked without skin, 2 marinated chipotle pepper, 2 tablespoons olive oil, a spoon of salt, toast the necessary, chopped lettuce to taste, an avocado, a can of beans, a quarter of stripped olive cheese. How do you prepare? Blend 2 tomatoes and chipotle peppers. Add the onion in non-stick skillet and saute the onion over low heat for 4 minutes. Then add chicken and tomato sauce with liquid-filled chipotle. Cover and let it cook on low heat for 15 minutes, followed by saucing to toast with salt and pepper. Serve on toast. Serve the beans, then chopper lecher, the chicken, avocado, and olive cheese in this order. Mother's Day. On Mother's Day, my dad agrees with my brothers and I to cook by my mother on this day. But since we are not very good at cooking, we decided to make something easy and delicious that my mom likes, so I always decide to make a spaghetti. The ingredients: olive oil, a large onion, peeled and filled, chopped, 1 garlic cloves, crushed with half tablespoon salt, a quarter minced beef, 2 tablespoons tomato puree, 1 can tomato, chicken stock, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 tablespoon with vinegar, 1 tablespoon freshly chopped oregano, ground black pepper, 1 package of spaghetti, a spoon salt, 1 tablespoon butter, Parmesan cheese grated. How do you prepare? Add 2 spoons of oil in a large pan, and the onion and garlic and fry until crispy, and the beef and fry until browned, stirring constantly. Stir on the tomato puree, tomato and stock and the mix until well blended. Stir in the remaining ingredients with salt and black pepper to toast and bring to the boil. Lower the heat and simmer gently for 20 minutes, stirring occasionally and adding a little more stock or water if the sauce becomes dry. Cook the spaghetti in the boiling salted water for 15 minutes. Then to return to pan with the butter and heat thrown over gently heat. Put the spaghetti on a plate. Toss the meat sauce for section a spoon into the center. Serve it with Parmesan cheese grated. Valentine's Day. Well, on this day my girlfriend likes to cook dessert and special for me, but since she knows that I am a fun Neapolitan fan, she always tries to prepare this dessert on this special day. Ingredients: 1 cup of condensed milk, 1 can evaporated milk, 5 eggs, 1 pinch of cream cheese, medium cup sugar vanilla. How do you prepare? The first thing shower to make a Neapolitan dessert will be prepare the caramel. To do this, you need a pound of water in which to dissolve the sugar until turn to a crispy, but without allowing it to burn. Then you will have to add to the liquid caramel to a mold or container in which you have to prepare your Neapolitan pudding. Be sure to close the button, moving the mold sideways and let it cool. The next step to make your Neapolitan dessert is to whisk or blend together and the ingredients: condensed milk, evaporated milk, egg, cream cheese, and vanilla essence. Make sure it is homogeneous, a smooth mixture. Next, pour the liquid mixture in the mold with the caramel and the bottom. Cover with foil and cook by placing the mold being marined in the oven for about 5 minutes. My girlfriend served it with some strawberry or more caramel. I loved her for preparing my favorite dessert. New Year's. At the New Year's dinner, there is not much to it because we had a few people, and that with my mom always decide to make baked potato with bacon. Ingredients: 2 pieces of potato, 1 tablespoon butter, half cup chopped bacon, 1 cup of milk, a quarter cup butter, a quarter cup of cream, 1/3 cup grated manchego cheese, a spoon salt and pepper, half a cup of parsley. How do you prepare? Preheat the oven to 108 centigrade. Cook the potatoes in boiling water with water and salt for 20 minutes. When they get cold, cook the potato without crossing them completely and garnish them with butter. Add salt and pepper and stuff it with bacon. Brown with aluminum foil and bake it 10 minutes. For the sauce, add the milk with the butter and the cream and cheese and cook 5 minutes or until the cheese melts. Serve the potato with sauce and decorate with parsley.